got ourselves just a quick game. Hopefully. I mean, I already see this on the bottom. It says it's an hour, so it's not too bad. A lot of these replays that I'm covering are a lot older, just because it's taken me a while to kind of get to them, and that's my fault, 100% my fault. The thing about it is, it's so weird that these games take longer than I would say the average game is now. Obviously, these are on different patches as well. Sometimes it's a little bit hard to know what these older Quest games are from, what patch these are from, because they don't tell you. You get a little bit of a feel from it with when the bounty runes come in and all that, so we are taking a look as this first game is underway. I don't know if I'm going to do more than one. I know I got to wake up tomorrow early, and I've been busy today, but I kind of want to get a couple out of the way. And also, it's very weird. You see, like, mini-map things that are different. Like, this one, this is in a... I think this is different. This is wrong. Like, see, that's not a square. Like, a lot of these replays aren't exactly corrupted. There's just little things here and there that are just broken. Ogre doesn't need to move. Granted, he's not moving at all. But, yeah. Skywrath Mage on this team with the Earthshaker, who's, okay, going mid. Jug safe lane, Legion off lane with the Skywrath Mage. Interesting little combination with the overwhelming odds on two of them. They definitely have an opportunity to get a kill here, stopping that clarity pretty early. And looking to maybe dive the tower, not the smartest idea. Gets a little bit of vision. But Skywrath Mage sitting just as low. And there's the salve for Troll. Now this just puts Skywrath in a bad spot because all you have is Tango. It's like, yeah, you stop that salve, but you're the lowest one in this lane. You have to be very careful about where you're standing, how you're going to approach this. As for this bottom lane over here, take a look. We've got ourselves a Jug as well as a Disruptor against a Bristleback. And the Sand King's in this lane too, so we'll see. It should be Quill Spray, then Bristleback. We'll see if Viscous Nasal Goo comes into the mix. Just because you've got Burrow Strike eventually, and if you get that slow Burrow Strike, get the Quill Sprays out, like you could really do a lot of damage. But it looks like they'll tri-lane for now. Yeah, they're going to tri-lane. Sand King's come over towards top. Has one in the Caustic, which is more of a farming route when you go Caustic this early. I really think Troll hates this. Ogre taking a little bit of a beating, as he's already level 2. Troll sitting level 2 as well. Skywrath pops the clarity, but very low on mana. And I would say if this were the newer patch, obviously Skywrath would be quite rare of a pick at this point. But you wouldn't even use that clarity. You just go under tower and use all your mana, and then that's it. You just get a new life. But not the case at the moment. Not the case in this patch. Which is, you know, fine. But again, let's take a look over at this Bristleback who has decided to go 1-1. And I believe that's because now this is a solo lane. So you're not going to go with the Viscous Nasal Goo. At least in my opinion with the solo lane. You want to be a little bit more survivable. Get that Bristleback, get the Quill Sprays. If they go on you, you go on them in turn. And then end up maybe getting a kill before you possibly die or survive. You are a Bristleback, by the way. Earthshaker mid, this is an interesting little pickup. He is level 4, but it's against an Ember, so the laning isn't awful. I want to see this build. It's going to be Arcane Boots into Shadowblade. That is interesting, and he doesn't have a lot of mana. Would want to hold on to that totem just in case this Ember Spirit does come in. I think I called him Earth Spirit earlier. But if the Earth Spirit comes in, you want to be able to have that stun, and instead he's just going to throw it. He's got clarity, but again, I don't understand the use of mana, though. To me, it just doesn't make much sense to just be like, yeah, I'm going to use the mana. Like, why? Hold on to your mana. Make sure you're safe. If he pops that clarity, and you're very vulnerable. Clarity is available, still doesn't have enough for a fissure. One sleight of fist would take that clarity away. And so a kinetic field placed here. Bristleback getting body blocked pretty well. Still on the run. Doesn't have any charges in this wand. Gets to the trees, but First Blood's going to be there for the jug.
First Blood. Thanks and have fun.
Well, First Blood action coming in for the Radiant side. Earthshaker getting low over mid. The Flame Guard burning. Just needs Sleight of Fist once again. Doesn't have it for 6 seconds. Not going to matter as he just runs him down and gets the kill. So Dire gets one in return. Earthshaker dying mid. Again, this mid Earthshaker, I don't understand it. I don't have to understand it. This isn't my game. This isn't my replay. Troll taking a lot of damage. Now Sand King comes into the mixer. He's got 2 levels in this Burrow Strike. They'll get the kill on this one. Legion Commander going in way too far. Bristleback over bottom with the Blade Fury right on top of him. He is going to die here. Almost takes the jug with him. 5 stacks of quills. And that'll force the jug back, but not before he gets a second kill on this Bristleback in the lane. So, Ember back. He's level 6. Level 6 is here for the Earthshaker. I wonder... I don't know. I'm just thinking outside the box. Obviously, it's already 1-2-2-1. But why not just go no Fissure? Because what are you really using Fissure for if you're not moving around the map? Just go Totem and Aftershock. Nothing else. No Fissure. Why need... I guess it's a value skill point, but why even waste it? Get the 3rd level and enchant Totem. Get 300% bonus at the moment. Continue to harass that Ember. If he wants to move up on you, hit him with a hard shot. Flame Guard is a pretty long cooldown. You let him use Flame Guard, then you go in. Especially early, when it was only an 8-second duration. Now you probably only have a level 1 or 2 enchant Totem, but it's still 200%. Still worth it to just get a little slap in there. Fissure comes out, and the chase is on. He has Remnants, and there's the Searing Chains. He's not even going to need him, as he's also got that regen, so able to just walk it out. Over bottom again. Now the Glimpse, bringing back the Bristleback. Not something you always want to do, especially when he's got a good amount of mana on him. If he had a level 5, maybe a value point of Viscous Nasal Goo, he could kill this Disruptor, who is walking a bit faster than this Bristle. And Kinetic Field comes out again, but it's not going to matter. Meanwhile, Troll over top, he's low. And they've got the Ignite now onto the Skywrath Mage. Ogre thinking about going in under this tower, but with no creeps, you are the head of that attack. And Disruptor bites off more than he can chew. Playing with fire there, and then over mid. Take a look as Earthshaker goes down. This is going to be the Ember. Now over towards the Shrine. They spot the Ogre with the slow. Chase is on, but it is a tanky Ogre. Arcane Bolt after Arcane Bolt. Now the overwhelming odds. They'll get themselves 2. Troll dies as well. Press the attack's going to be used with the Kinetic Field. 3 kills up here with Jug also getting a kill over bottom onto the Bristleback. All of a sudden, it's 6-4 in favor of the Radiant, and they string together a whole bunch of kills. Look at that net worth difference, or change. Really well done. And that is a bounty rune at 8 minutes. Meanwhile, again, top. Ash comes through, as well as the stun. Not going to get the kill. One more. Oh, the salve. The salve. Now the slow, but he's not going to live through this. Disruptor gets the kill. Meanwhile, Ember over mid gets the Earthshaker. They'll clean up the Disruptor. 3 for 1. This has really just become a bloodbath. Nothing more. Nothing less. Press the attack into the Fire Blast. They'll line it up with the Burrow Strike. Now they've got the Concussion Shot and the Arcane Bolt coming out into the Ogre Magi, who will eat a hefty bit of damage coming in from that Arcane Bolt. He does have Arcane Boots as well. Blade Fury on the Bristle, not really learning to make sure that he stays away from this Jug. One more shot, another kill. Jug been able to shut down this Bristleback. 4 kills in this bottom lane onto the Bristle. Earthshaker. 3 into the Aftershock. Echo Slam used with the Totem, and whoo! Oh! Oh man. That's unfortunate. Breaks my heart. Breaks my heart. We'll glimpse back into the Static Storm, but Kinetic Field is on cooldown. But Omni Slash comes through. They'll give this Bristle his 5th death. As Jug continues to just pick up these bounty runes. Ember coming over mid. He's got Boots of Travel already. We'll see if he goes into, let's say, like a Maelstrom next. Shot coming out with the Fissure. Now they've got the dual Arcane Bolt. Now the Silence with the kill. They'll get one. Burrow Strike coming in from Gene.
Dominating, I guess.
And Ember gets the kill onto the Disruptor. That is over mid. In between the tier 1 and tier 2, so it's not like the Disruptor was playing that out too far out.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower won't last long. Dire's bottom tower is about to flounder.
Ogre comes over. Burrow Strike, Fire Blast, Static Storm laid down with Press the Attack. Now the Mystic Flare coming through onto the Sand King. They'll get the kill. It'll be traded for this Legion, and now looking for a bash. Not going to find it on the Disruptor. Is also Skywrath. He's gone north. And not avoiding the Ogre just yet. I don't know what the Troll's doing. Just using abilities. What is this? Stun? Hello?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
There it is. And there's the kill. Oh, okay. And that definitely took a lot longer than I thought it would. And I believe a tree was placed there as well. Trying to get the juke. But Glimpse used onto the Troll, and this is a mid Earthshaker trying to make something happen. Goes Yules. Not exactly what I would like in this matchup. I don't think Yules is the best for you. Nice little Fissure coming through with the overwhelming odds. Echo Slam coming out onto the Sand King. Yet again, he doesn't find a kill with that Echo. Coming through will be the Troll, and into that duel he'll go. Mystic Flare gets the kill. They'll get themselves a second, third. And Ember comes over to maybe try and clean up, but Remnant... You thought you got him gone with that Glimpse, but the Remnant back... He's there again, and he'll grab 2.
Radiant's top tower is on the rock.
take a look at the net worth
Never refuse gold. Dire's middle tower
as
is under pressure.
Ember leads the way. And he has gone to that Maelstrom. Maelstrom produces a travel. I think this Ember is going to give some problems.
A gift from the tempest of battle.
Mene, this is just a replay request game. Glimpse comes through onto the troll with the Static Storm. Mystic Flare, everything getting thrown out to this troll. Kinetic Field actually does lock him in, but the Barrel Strike on the sidelines onto the Skywrath Mage. Rest of the attack is used. Troll thinking about coming back in as he's got the help from the Ember. Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains gets the kill on the Skywrath Mage. Overwhelming odds thrown on a couple. Barrel Strike's going to land on the Legion Commander. Kinetic Field trying to lock him out. There's the Fissure. They won't get the kill as they'll lose the Legion. Now they'll get the Sand King. Here comes the Jug. Omni Slash bouncing around. Troll ends up dying. Searing Chains comes through, and with the Remnant out, Ember's gone. So 2,000 net worth lead here so far for the Dire. Bristol sitting with his Vanguard. He's been a little bit ignored for the past couple minutes or so. Ignite. Well, only a level 6 ogre. There's the stun, multicast twice.
Radiant's bottom tower faces a stiff
Shots coming in from the Jug. There's the Glimpse, bringing him back into the Kinetic Field.
They're unstoppable.
And there's an easy one.
Radiant's bottom tower.
With that Diffusal making it that much more easy. Troll, though, I don't know if you want to be here. Here comes the Fissure with the Silence. Arcane Bolt, Mystic Flare right on top. Stops him in, and another kill for the Radiant side. This is 34 kills.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Pretty quickly. Averaging about
Dire's
two
middle tower is under
2 kills,
attack.
0.15, something like that. I don't know what the statistics are on this right now. But quite a bit.
Dire's middle tower is under
Quite
attack.
a bit.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower faces a stiff wind.
Jug going bottom. Let's take a look. The duel is on. Onto the Ember. They've got the Fissure. There's a Sleight of Fist. And he will get out. Holding the Echo Slam is this mid Earthshaker. Who, I mean, you take a look at the comparison in the net worth. It's a surprise they're only down 3,000 net worth. This Ember's got more than double the net worth of his opponent. Mystic Flare, no chance. And this Skywrath is dead. With this Ember having a 9-0 game at the moment, I really do wonder what the Radiant are going to do. He's got the Battle Fury, he's got the Maelstrom. I know I took a peek at how long this game is going to last. I don't know who wins. I try to keep my eyes covered on that. But I'm actually surprised it lasts so long. Ogre on the run. There's the Glimpse onto the Troll. Static Storm laid down with the Totem and the kill there for the Earthshaker, who did go with the 1-4-4-1 build. Searing Chains come through onto some creeps.
They're trying to bring down Radiant's top tower. Radiant think fortification.
Now they've got themselves the duel onto the Ember. Is it going to be enough? Echo Slam's available. Not going to be needed. They'll take out the Spree, holding him down. And they do get that dual damage for the Legion Commander, who's already got 30. Yeah, well played indeed. And now back to the storyline that we saw earlier in this game. Blade Fury taking care of the Bristleback. Vanguard or not.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Another kill over top, this time on the Troll. Legion's gonna grab that one. Duel's still on cooldown.
Is about to flounder.
Take a look at what the Legion has going into the Blade Mail. Earthshaker, no Blink Dagger. Actually decided to go Yules before that. Rod of Atos being made for the Skywrath Mage. Jug's got the Diffusal going into the Mantis style. And then finally Disruptor with his Arcane Boots as they take this tier 1 tower. We've already seen the Embers items. Sand King going for the Blink Dagger, I'd assume. Coming up next. With Battle Fury being made for the Troll, Ogre's going Aether Lens, and Bristle has the Vanguard. We'll see if that gets made into possibly a Crimson Guard. Throw strike. Silence with the Fissure, and there's the duel. Easy little duel win there for the Legion. They will bring back this Troll, but the way that that was combined was not timed correctly at all.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Right now the saving grace is how much the Legion has locked down a couple of these heroes, but the Jug is also up there for the side of the Radiant with the way he is farming. Only 1,400 behind this Ember, going into the Mantis style, and should be ready to fight soon. He's also 8-0. Both cores starting this game with some big streaks. Difference from that in terms of net worth is not too shabby. Battle Fury picked up here for the Troll.
Never refuse gold given. Radiant's top tower is
Like to see this Blink Dagger next for the Earthshaker. As Earthshaker comes in with the illusions, he'll back off. They've also got the Jug coming in. There's the Fissure right on top. Sleight of Fist, Remnant out. But now they look over at the Sand King, who's going to be silenced with this Epicenter coming in, but it ain't coming. Silence is going to stop that. Omni Slash onto the Bristle. The godlike spree here for the Jug. Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains will not kill this Disruptor. They've also got the stun onto the Jug as the duel comes out. Fissure on top. Another duel win coming through for this Legion Commander. Echo Slam laid down onto the Ogre, and they will get the kill. 4 dead here on the side of the Dire. Radiant make quick and good work of these heroes. Legion, now 54. Dual damage. Really doing a good job. So now the game has gone over towards the Radiant side in terms of who's got the lead at the moment. They've got the kinetic field. Rod of Atos is ready with the Mystic Flare, and he holds the Mystic Flare. I think to wait maybe for the Legion. Static Storm laid down anyway. Meanwhile, Jug taking a lot of damage over bottom. Ember comes through. There's the Blade Fury used. Healing Ward is killed, so Jug has to back off just a bit. Doesn't have the tier 2 tower to work with. Has the Mantis style if he wants to use it. Gets lucky with the Searing Chains not hitting him. Now the Diffusal Blade comes in, forcing him to Remnant out. Meanwhile, over mid, we've got the Silence coming in on the Bristleback with the Press the attack used on the Skywrath to try and get him out of here. The quills are starting to stack up. Has to be careful. There's the Glimpse, keeping him alive into the kinetic field. There's the Yules, as well as the Burrow Strike being used onto the Earthshaker. Looking for this kill, but the Ogre's here. The Fissure's going to block him out, but it's not going to get the stun. We'll finally finish him off. Overwhelming odds onto the Ogre Magi with the Totem from the Earthshaker. We'll get the kill. Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains, cleaning up the Earthshaker. 3 for 1 so far. Bristle's still tanky, still going. Glimpsed again. Manta purging off the Searing Chains. Blade Fury used. Joe has to think about getting out of here. $30-18, 2,000 net worth lead for this Radiant side. 68 dual damage going into the Desolator will be this Legion. Ags next for the Skywrath. Would assume he takes the Arcane Bolt per cast, but if he's going to go for the Ags, Ancient Seal cooldown wouldn't be bad either, as it makes it a 6-second cooldown, 6-second duration, which is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. It basically means 100% uptime, 45% increased magic damage.
Radiant douse
And with
their
that
own
Ags,
top
it's going to be on
tower.
2 heroes that they have that silence on. Not only is that magic damage a big part of it, but having that 6-second silence on 2 heroes will be intense as the Omni Slash goes and gets thrown over to the Sand King. They try to bring someone over to help. Got the slow, Blade Fury used, Bloodlust onto this Troll. Bristle coming in, they'll get the kill onto the Skywrath Mage with the Sleight of Fist coming through. Jug gets out, but they lose 2 supports for it. Getting 2 back, and net worth is even. Jug taking a lot of damage. Can't be sticking these fights against the Troll the way he was earlier in the game.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So, Troll,
Trickster's rune of illusion.
Sanj, and Yasha. Not an item you see picked up current day too much. Fissure attempted, not gonna work. Blade Mail popped as well. Does their Shaker have a blink? Yes, he does. Sand King, no blink yet. Over mid. Looking for the Jug. Not gonna find him now. The silence with the Rod of Atos. Blade Fury, Mystic Flare, easy kill. As the first part of that Ags is gonna be picked up. They also get the Ember Spirit with the Static Storm getting used, and that was dual. Used as well from the Legion, getting dual damage. Now 82 dual damage. Legion, not the highest net worth, but that extra dual damage is really finding a home here for the Radiant side. Center coming through onto the Jug, gets the Blade Fury off, doesn't really do a good deal of damage. Bloodlust is through onto this Bristle. Kinetic Field blocks him out. Omni Slash coming through. They're looking for the kill on the Disruptor. Won't find it with the kill from the Juggernaut with the Omni Slash. Yule setting up possible Echo with the glimpse into the Kinetic Field. Not even going to need the Echo Slam. And there's the duel with the Mystic Flare on top. Another win for the Legion. Now 96 dual damage.
Dire's middle tower is under pressure. Dire structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower just
Take out that
got
mid-tier
knocked
too.
down. Dire's middle tower is drowning.
Hit for the tier 3 as well.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Ooh, getting the duel onto the Troll. The damage not going to be enough. And he gets both. Static Storm onto the Troll with the Kinetic Field. They'll at least get him, but the Earthshaker dies over back mid. He was also going for the top tier 3.
Dire's bottom tower won't last long.
It's actually the Basher that might have hurt that duel. He was bashing the Troll, and the Troll wasn't able to hit into the Blade Mail. without being able to hit into that blade mail, Legion didn't have quite enough damage to get that kill. See, Ogre's got the Aether Lens. No Blink Dagger yet for the Sand King. He's sitting bottom of the net worth. But Ember's gotten into Sacred Relic. Interesting little pickup here. Want to know what that's going in for. Glimpse onto the Ogre. Divine Rapier. Divine Rapier. Wow, that is cocky. We'll see if that works out. They'll get the kill on the troll. I mean, this is what can happen. This is what can happen. You're buying a Divine Rapier in a horrible situation. Two-shot is that Sand King. You're lucky that's not the Ember. He's gonna get caught here. Whew. That's a quick double kill with that Divine Rapier. The damage is pretty intense. Trying hard to get this Roche. Against Ember with this Divine Rapier, it's a little bit hard. The Omni Slash comes out. It's not going to bounce to anybody. They'll get the kill into the Bristleback. Ember comes over. Sleight of Fist once again. Rod of Atos used onto the Ogre. Mystic Flare, Kinetic Field, holding him in. Now they've got the Arcane Bolt. Not going to be enough damage. And a double kill again here for the Ember. Starting to really go out of control with this Divine Rapier. I was worried, but it's not going to matter. Triple kill.
Impossible kill.
You must train harder.
They could still win this game. Aegis is on the ground. I think they want to give it to the Ember, and actually Ember gets caught here. And there it is. Divine Rapier on the ground. Burrow Strike comes out. Oh. It is picked up, though, by the Legion Commander. Oh, boy. Dual damage. Divine Rapier for free. Legion top of the net worth. Life just got hard for the Dire. And it's all Ember's fault. Two smokes he gave up for that Divine Rapier. Always worth it.
Gold for my armor. I'll take your tribute.
This Ember must be kicking himself, because he's going for the Daedalus, but went Divine Rapier first. And I understand, that got him a bunch of kills. But at the end of the day, now you drop the Divine Rapier, it's in the Legion's hands. Legion's going to go for ads. That's the right call. That is the right call. Oh, that's not the right call if they don't get this kill. They'll pop the Aegis, but he needs to get out of town. Troll with the BKB. Omni Slash comes through with the bashes coming in. Now they've got the Epicenter from the Sand King doing quite a bit. Ember's going to show up as well. They do have Echo Slam, but they're going to lose this Jug, and now they're going to lose the Skywrath Mage on top of that.
Double kill.
Is this how Dire's middle barracks fall?
They're lucky that they don't lose this Legion. That could have been a full team wipe. Needs this axe pretty quickly.
Dire are scanning for enemies.
There's the Daedalus. Wonder if he's gonna go for another Divine Rapier since he lost his first one. Is this a 2K game? This is not exactly a 2K game. Archon 2 in there. The Ember is a is up there. Crusader 2. Yeah, I mean it's a mixed game. It's a mixed bag of things. Quick little 2-shot there coming through on from the Legion Commander. Has enough for this axe. I'd say buy out on it.
Ruin of double damage.
As Bash comes through, Troll gets the kill. And there it is. There's the axe. Did Skywrath get his axe yet? No. Is this it on the way? Yes, it is. And what did he go for? He didn't go for the Ancient Seal cooldown, which I wanted him to go for. I think the Ancient Seal cooldown against this team is much more of a valid option. There's the Silver Edge coming through for this Skywrath Mage. Or, excuse me, for the Troll Warlord. It's quite the mix-up in names. Am I casting pub games? Yes, I am. These are request games coming through with the Rod of Atos, Blade Nail, and the Mystic Flare to get the kill. White gets it. And with this axe, oh boy. And then you go to the 40 dual damage at 25. Legion is in a good spot. Ember level 25, but he is a Divine Rapier down. He used all this farm to get a Divine Rapier and give it up to the Legion Commander. Yeah, these are request games that came in a long time ago that I just have not gotten to, unfortunately. And now I'm going to try and cover as many as I can. Again, they definitely usually happen in chunks.
That's for me.
And then I'm going to start doing research for DPL, which just got announced. I am so hyped. Another season of DPL. 44 to 33, 6,000 net worth lead here. I haven't really spoken about the Jug too much as he goes for the Abyssal Blade. Remember with his Daedalus is also saved up 2,500 gold. I really want to know if he's going to go for another Divine Rapier, if he even has the time to go for another Divine Rapier. Because you fool me once, you gotta feel bad, right? Fool me twice. Oy, boy. Ooh, nice little stack skin taking out Bristle, who we haven't really seen too involved in this game. Hasn't done too much. So he tries to clean up a stack. Boots of Travel here for the Legion Commander, hitting level 22. There's the Abyssal Blade finished off for the Jug. Aeon Disc for the Earthshaker. This, by the way, if you guys are just joining me in this game, this was a mid-Earthshaker against an Ember. He has found his way over to the Legion Commander. Oh, no! Rapier on the deck. Rapier on the deck. Back into the hands of its owner. Back into the hands of the Ember. Now they go for this Skywrath Mage, who's got the double Mystic Flare down to get the kill. Echo Slam on top of it. Lotus Orb is used. And nice center. Nice Burrow Strike to follow it up. Here comes Ember once again. Boop. Gets the kill with the Divine Rapier. Trying to TP out is the Jug. He'll find his escape, but oh boy. Oh boy. Old Ember Divine Rapier McGill.
Radiant's middle tower can't handle this deluge. Radiant structures are fortified.
It's game changing.
Radiant's middle tower is up.
Burrow Strike, Jug, Manta. Coming back in. Here they go. Sleight of fist. He's got the divine. What's it gonna be, boy? Yes or no? Are you gonna go? And he's buying another divine rapier. This is him thinking he's too strong to die. I understand. Got 2 sets of racks. But life always calls for caution. This exists. 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 Should I go on? This exists. Don't be foolish. Don't be foolish. You are in... Oh, my God. Oh, God. Oh, God, boys. Dun, 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 dun. I am the Ember. I've got 2 divine rapiers. I need to be careful. Boop-boop-a-doo.
I'll take your tribute.
I want to see him drop him. I'll be honest. It's a cocky move, and I want to see it not pay off. I mean, we're all being honest here. We all don't want it to pay off. Stun, a lot of Atos coming through. And there it is, an easy kill. If you're watching, Ember, this could be you. Static Storm coming through. BKB's gonna be popped. The bash, the bash, the bash, 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 bash. Aeon Disc is gonna be popped, so the Earthshaker survives into the Shadow Blade. Now the Abyssal Blade, silence, fissure, and the kill of the Troll. This could be you. Where did Legion go in the net worth when you lost that Divine Rapier? 4th. Not bad, though. Going for the Shadow Blade next. Once they just show up. Wait, whoa, 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 what? Hold on. Hold on. I'm sorry. No, 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 no. Go back. Go back. There. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Replay capability is always great. A Divine Rapier there. A Divine Rapier there. With Enchant Totem now. I don't understand what you're doing by yourself. I don't quite get it. And it is an issue. Throw a strike onto the Jug. Oh boy. Legion, you better be careful. Abyssal Blade comes out, the blink away from the Legion. And, hey, Earthshaker's got himself a Divine Rapier as well, so we all gotta be careful here. Echo Slam onto all 3, but I believe in the duel was the Bristle, and DC comes out from the Ogre. They'll get themselves a little cleanup crew, couple of kills there, and that is 214 dual damage. It doesn't go to the dual damage. It goes to the press the attack every 3 seconds. Oh boy. Skywrath getting low. Needs to run. BKB. Glimmer Cape. Not gonna matter. Skywrath's gonna die as well. Jug stunned up. This is where Radiant should back.
Killing spree.
Don't do it. Don't use that. Don't use that. 232. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Reunited. Oh, Legion. My condolences. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No! What are you? Oh! Wait! Ember's dead! Again! Back over here! Yules! Arcane Rune? No! What are you doing? Earthshaker, what are you doing? You have Aeon Disc, Echo Slam, Divine Rapier with a totem.
Selfish.
Make the ballsy move. Your team just got the Divine Rapier back. Onto a Skywrath Mage. Ember losing it for the 3rd time. The 3rd time. Bristle just being Bristle. Sandstorm kind of broken up here because Sand King's over here. Not even in Sandstorm.
Illusion.
54 to 42. 18,000 net worth lead here for the Radiant, but against the Troll, and I would say an Ember, anything can happen.
Are Radiant using echolocation?
Finds the Bristle. And the Sand King, there's the totem with the Arcane Bolt. They'll get the kill onto the Sand King, but down goes Disruptor, as will the Bristle. The Bash is coming through. The Abyssal Blade used onto the Troll with the duel coming in. And this is a problem, because there goes the Aegis. And more dual damage going the way of this Legion Commander. He's hunting. Hunting for that Divine Rapier. Which he will get. Divine back into the hands of the Ember once again. For the 4th time. If he loses and gets it back one more time, he's going to become Booker T. Be the 5-time champion. Give it to the Troll, dude. Maybe not. I don't want that to happen. Nice, yeah, nice use of Nullifier on the Aeon Disc. I was just thinking that. But it was one of those things that I wasn't confident was the actual reason why it happened, so I didn't say anything. I'm always, like, not confident in my analytical skills. It's a big problem. I should just say what I think, and if it's wrong, it's wrong. You learn. Roche not up for a while. Ember, what are you building now? I need to know. Tell me, pretty baby, 'cause I need to know. I need to know. I need to know.
Dire's top shrine is under attack.
57 to 44. Only a 6,000 net worth lead with that Divine Rapier back in the hands of the Emperor Spirit. Remnant back, TP to the bottom lane, pushing it out. Meanwhile, the top shrine's going to be gone. Silver Edge! Silver Edge! And that's it. But they are looking to break this Bristle. I know Troll got a Silver Edge as well. Oh, boy. Not even going to need the break. Gets the kill. Second Divine Rapier on the Ember. He just doesn't learn. He does not learn, guys. Break comes through on the Legion Commander. Static Storm. BKB is going to be popped with the Fire Blast hitting onto the Disruptor. They'll get the kill there. Now they look over. Omni Slash is used. Crimson Guard with the Fissure. Echo Slam on a 4. Woo, baby. There's the silence coming in on the 2 from the Skywrath Mage. 3 heroes dead. They'll look for the Ogre on top of that. Ember comes in with 2 juicy Divine Rapiers as they kill the Ogre for a 4th. Triple kill here for the Skywrath Mage, who, by the way, does have a Divine Rapier of his own. And we'll go for the mid set of racks. Top racks are gone. Oops, mid racks are looking like they could follow. And Ember trying to hold with 2 Divine Rapiers and nothing else to his name. Just one Abyssal on you. Fissure. Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains. There's the kill onto the Earthshaker. Buyback to follow that up. But mid-set Arax is gone.
Double kill.
Ooh, Skywrath staying way too long. Gives up his Divine Rapier to the Ember, who's now got 3 Divine Rapiers. I do worry. As he cleans up the Legion and the Disruptor. And Jug's gonna be next. There's the slow. Totem, nicely done, but it's not looking like it's gonna matter if this Jug can't get out of here. And Discus is gonna be popped onto the Earthshaker. They'll get the kill onto the Jug. They look over at the Earthshaker. Everybody's got 5 out now, except for the Earthshaker, who just bought back on that high ground siege. And he has Echo Slam too, so that's actually really bad for them.
Dire's middle tower is under pressure. Our charge remains.
Buybacks, plenty. BKB popped by the Jug. Now the spot he wants to be in. No fire. One shot. Sleight of Fist again. There's the silence coming through onto this Ember. With the chase, the duel. There it is. There it is. 3 Divine Rapiers on the ground. That's going to be really quick. Legion's got to try and pick them up, and he's going to be bashed up and killed off. Not even able to get them. That is insane. Of course, Ember's the one who's laughing. Of course. Guy who almost throws game laughs at everybody when he almost blows it. Omni Slash, though. Buyback from the Ember. Not going to be enough. And there it... Nope. There it is. So, I don't know who requested this game out of all these guys, but the Ember has no shame.